How you doing?
Miss.
Alright, we're back and ready for our next run. So here is Retrowavey with Game and Wario.
Hello everyone, my name's Retrowavey. Hope everyone's doing great on this Saturday evening. Today we have Game and Wario for you. one of my favorite WarioWare game, honestly. If you watched my run back on Road to SDAT for Smooth Moves, you recognize most of the characters here. And yeah, we're just gonna get started straight away. We're gonna take a nice little photo. And you know what we're gonna name it? We're gonna name it SDAT, because we're cool. Alright, time's gonna start soon here if everyone is ready. Time's going to start after I click this file in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you. Alright, first off we have Arrow. This is one of the simple games. Basically all we're doing is we're gonna hold the gamepad side up vertical like this. We do this a lot in Game & Wario. It's not really used anywhere else on the Wii U. So it's cool to see it here. First off, we're gonna shoot these targets. That's a little just like a calibration type thing, I'm assuming. But stage 1, we don't really play any of the other stages besides stage 1s in any percent. If we did 100%, that'd be 9 hours long, so I don't think that's a very good idea to do here. We're gonna hit this 3 combo, and then we're gonna hit both of those. Now, these mini Warios, they're gonna come on screen, and you're gonna see them on here, but no, you're not gonna see them on here. I am, and I'm gonna crush them with my finger on the gamepad. That was pretty fast. Alright, now we're gonna hold my gamepad up like a shield in order to block the cannonball. This is very real. This actually happened. This is based off a true story. Sneeze shot. All we're gonna do is we're just gonna tap this top of the arrow, and it does a little thing like this. Now we're gonna do the same thing here, but first we're gonna grab this pepper, and then we're gonna do the same, but we're gonna hit this bomb so we get all 9 at once. Now we're gonna get both of these, and then we're gonna get this large triangle. Oh, I guess not. I could use my last pepper there, but we're gonna use that later in this arrow stage. Alright, we're gonna hold it up like a shield again. Alright, here we have the boss. Be warned, it's very scary. Younger people, please stay advised. It's this thing. It's the Mecha Wario Proto Tank. It's very scary, but we're gonna get it off the screen as fast as we. Okay. We're gonna get it off your screen as fast as we can. If I can hit the screw, all right, and then we're gonna activate our sneeze shot again. We're gonna hit the tooth. And then we're gonna hit that final blow, and we are done with the boss. Now, to save time, what you can do is you can hit this little gold Wario thing, like I think 8 times, and it will get off your screen quicker. But it doesn't save like that much time unless you do it like extremely fast. Anyways, yeah, we're done with Arrow. Yeah, this is also one of the rarest Game & Wario games. It's like $80 on eBay. So, that's fun, even though it's one of the best ones. I don't get it. Next we have Shutter. We have Mona here. We're gonna skip the cutscene. Alright, so for Shutter, we're not gonna hold it vertically. We're gonna hold it horizontally. I know, it sucks. Now, alright, so we're working for like a criminal company, I think. And we gotta catch the criminals. You see these people? We're gonna take the pictures of them. You're gonna see the 5 people down below. We already got one. Likes to stay inside most of the time. She's gonna be up here. Alright, that was really fast. That is like, I think that's the fastest I've ever done it. That was a really good cycle. What I was doing there is I was pressing down on the D-pad to give me info, and some of the info that it gives me just tells me like pretty much exactly where they are. So yeah, that was really cool. 247 I think is the fastest I've ever done this game. So that was very surprising. Alright. We're done with Shutter. Next we have Ski. We're gonna hold it vertically again. I know, we all love it here. Jimmy T, if you remember him from my Smooth Moves run, he's very much of a dancer. Nah, he's skiing now. He went on vacation, and he decided, yeah, I'm gonna become a professional skier. He has a great backstory. So we're just gonna ski. There isn't really any time save here. It's pretty much just like a time trial. I can do a flip there, and that gives me a speed boost once I land. Oh, I got on the snow there, and then I'm just gonna try to get as much boost as I can. There's one right there. There's one right here. I'm gonna do another flip. Alright, that's not gold, but it should be fine. Oh yeah, his afro fell off. I bet that's the first time you've seen Jimmy T without an afro. Well, there he is. Alright, now we're done with Ski. Alright, next we have Patchwork. Patchwork kind of sucks, but it's fine. Alright, so Katana, they were fighting like an evil demon back in Smooth Moves. Now they're just making puzzles out of patches. Yeah, they've grown. They've matured. So this is just a practice, like this is like a tutorial on the game, which makes this like 2 minutes long, and there's a lot of mashing. I'm mashing with the A button, but you can mash by touching the screen too. Yeah, we're just gonna... We can't really do anything now because we just placed that patch down. Now we gotta wait for them to figure out what the hint button is. There it is. Basically, the hint button is just gonna show you like the general area of where it is. I don't think it's very helpful, honestly. But we're not gonna need that. I've memorized both puzzles, don't worry. We're almost done with the tutorial section here. Alright, yep, that's it. Alright, that was the first puzzle. We have one more. Alright, so this is the second puzzle. Alright, that was the second puzzle. It was a horse. 6 seconds, that's pretty good. Alright, we're done with Patchwork. Next we have Kung Fu. So Kung Fu, if you remember Young Cricket, this one's like one of the ones that like changed like for the bad, I guess. Like now he's like trying to get to his temple. In Smooth Moves, he was just trying to get some dumplings, but he didn't want to wait in line. That's Old Cricket. Just kidding. That's Master Mantis. Yeah, Kung Fu is really fun in my opinion. Basically, what we're gonna do is we just gotta make it to the temple as fast as we can. These dumplings give you like 5 extra seconds on the in-game timer. We don't need to collect them for like any objective or anything, but I might just like get some of them naturally like that. There's a checkpoint right here. If you see that scroll on the left, that's for 100%. We're gonna get. We're gonna go here. We're gonna land on all 3 of these platforms. And that's Kung Fu. Very fast game, but it's really fun to go for score. Next up here, we're gonna have Gamer. I'm gonna be real, I am not very good at Gamer. Basically, what we're gonna do is 9-volt here, right? He's playing WarioWare, funny enough, on his little, I don't even know, tablet, I guess. You can't see it, but on the gamepad, I'll show you. There's a we're playing Balloon Fight, but it's really just WarioWare. But yeah, we're just gonna play WarioWare, and then I'll introduce some more gimmicks once we get to those. Alright, see, the mom is about to come in here, and she's gonna tell us to go to bed. Because we have school in the morning, I bet. And then we're gonna go to bed. But we really want to play some WarioWare, right? So we're gonna get back up. We're gonna disobey our mothers, and we're gonna get up. Don't do that. Don't do that, kids. But now, whenever the mom walks in, we're gonna press ZL and ZR to hide the console. Yeah, and if I don't do that, if I don't time that correctly, I lose. I have to restart the entire thing. So, and then the energy in the top, we don't have to worry about that. It's not gonna get to 0. Yeah, so we're just gonna play some WarioWare for a bit, and then I'll bring up something once mom comes in again. You see that TV? That means mom's probably about to come in through there. Like that. They can come in through the door, through the window, or through the TV. That's the only ways they can come in. Yeah, that was the cat that went in. That sometimes they try to trick you. Like here, I think there are. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. Sometimes the TV just flickers and it's not like actually her. The cat walks in again. We haven't gotten any through the window. That's surprising. Why are they only through the TV? I have never seen this. Alright, we're almost done with Gamer. We're on the boss stage. If she comes in through the TV again, I'm gonna be so confused. What? Usually it's like 2 through the window, 1 through the door, and then 1 through the TV. I mean, it's not like there's no like certain cycle for it, but I've never seen that happen where it's all in the TV. Now she's gonna come in through the window, but she's not gonna have enough time, so we're good. Yeah, and we're finished, Gamer. There isn't really any like time save depending on like which one you get. I guess like window, if you get the window, that's like slightly faster, but like barely. So it's not even worth like resetting in any way. Alright, we have design. Alright, this one's weird. This one's a weird one. Alright, so basically we're gonna help this guy design a robot. And we need to do like very precise measurements, but if the bottom of the gamepad is 5.35 inches. So we're gonna do that to our advantage. If it says 1 inch, we're gonna do it to about there. Right there. And that's gonna be around 1.25. I don't know how that was a 59, but it's fine. And we're gonna draw a circle. Alright, now we have a 16-inch squiggly line. We don't have to do a squiggly line. That's gonna be around 16 inches. Alright, we're done. And that should be at least 300. Yep, 356, that's great. We need at least 300 to pass that. That used to be my worst game until I realized I memorized the measurements of the Wii U gamepad screen. And now it's one of the easiest.
Amazing!
Alright, yeah, we're done with design. The next one we have is Ashley. It's kind of like an auto-scroller, but like not really. Alright, let me rephrase that. It's an auto-scroller, but you can speed it up. I'll explain that once we get to it. So Ashley, she's making a spell, and she gets stuck in Candyland. She doesn't like Candyland, and she wants to get out. She wants to get out of Candyland. Alright, so you see these walls up here? If I do that... Oh, okay, wrong way. I'll show you. If I do that, that was a kind of bad example. I'll do one right here. If I do that, I loop forward and hit the wall at the same time. It kind of boosts me forward a little bit and speeds up the auto scroller. But you can't do it too much, or else Ashley will get mad and it loses time because you have to like calm her down. And you can't also do it too much because you'll run out of crystals and you'll die if you hit 0, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna play it a little safe here since we're in a marathon. Don't want my game crashing. I'm kidding. But yeah, we're just gonna get through Ashley until we reach a fork, and then we're gonna take the bottom path, and I'll explain that in a moment.
Do I have time for a donation?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. An anonymous donor is given $75 to save the children with the message, Wario, 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 V, Wario, Wario, VV, Wario, VV.
Wario.
And that was put towards the bonus DLC incentive for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe run. So that is now at 185 out of 250, so $65 are left.
All right. That was a great donation. We're gonna stay towards the top here to pick up this blue orb. Basically, this is gonna be helpful in the boss fight that's gonna show up anytime here, and I'll explain it once I get to that area. This is the boss fight. We're gonna fight cookies. Yeah, it's... Yeah, we're gonna fight some cookies. This game's weird. But that's what makes it a good run. Yeah, so we're just gonna dodge all these green like puffs, and we're gonna just hit the cookies, and then we're gonna use the blue orb after this cycle, and that's gonna kill the boss instantly. It'll show right here. We're gonna use that blue orb. And that's gonna kill the boss. And we are almost done with Ashley. I just have to get out of the Ashley area. Alright, and then we're done with Ashley. We're gonna let the results screen come through. And we are almost done, actually? Uh-huh. We do have 2 of the longest games coming up. So grab some popcorn. We're about to see some Taxi. Alright, so Taxi. Taxi's a weird one. Alright, so we're Dribble and Spitz, their taxi driver. and they see these UFOs capturing their animals, and we gotta drive up to them. We gotta drive up to the UFOs, and this one's gonna trip you out. We're gonna get to the UFOs, right? And then we're gonna grab out our taxi bazooka, and we're gonna shoot the UFOs. Yep, every taxi has a bazooka. Alright, and we're gonna take these back to the farm. Oh, okay, I should probably stop on the... Alright. So, these UFOs are gonna spawn, and we don't have to get all of them. That'll lose time. We just need to get, like, some of them, because of a boss stage we have earlier also gets us points. We need to get at least 2,500 in total. The mothership is the boss stage. So we're gonna shoot this UFO, and we're gonna catch it mid-air. That's gonna give us some points. Now another UFO should show up right there, yep. Now we're gonna catch that one mid-air. Now there's gonna be a pig UFO up here. Soon, yep, there it is. Now I'm gonna take this back. Now I'm just gonna get one more. That should be enough. Now we're gonna get on top of the barn and land down here. Alright, that should be enough. Now we're just gonna, the rest of this game is an auto-scroller until we reach the boss stage. Also, for reference, I'm on PB pace. My PB is 32 flat. So, I might PB here. So, let's hope that happens. Anyways, we're just gonna wait here for a little bit. This is the longest game. This is the longest stage in the game. Sorry. So because the rest of this is just an auto-scroller. So Stump, if you wanna tell us the rest of the incentives, now is a good time to do that.
Oh, sure. There is still that DLC incentive, $65 away, and later on we have in the Spire 3 run a bit later. Where did I put that total? Yeah, there is one for CJ isn't really up. That one will need $300, but that runs at the end of today.
All right.
Oh wait, no, at the end of the marathon.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
All right. Thank you so much.
Oh, wait, that's not the end of the marathon. End of tomorrow is when that one is.
Okay. Alright, so now this is the boss stage. You see these red circles? We're gonna shoot them. We're gonna hope I get a good cycle and I can shoot all of them without moving. That should be possible here. Alright, nice. Now there's 4 red things here, so you're gonna think, oh, we shoot all 4. No, we only shoot 1, and then the boss stage is over. Yeah, I don't understand it either. Now there's gonna be like 10 stars that appear on the map. We're gonna have to get all of them. Yeah, this is the most boring part of Taxi, honestly. The auto-scroller is less boring. Now we have 2 more stars to go. 1 more. It's gonna be up on this ledge. That was a pretty good star pattern, I will say. Alright, and we're done with Taxi. Alright, we're on to our last game.
Hey, you.
Which is going to be Pirates. Pirates, it's funny. It's the last stage in the game, and it's an auto-scroller. It's like pretty much a complete auto-scroller, except for the end, which you can save like maybe a second on. Yeah. I find that funny. All right, so
I am the Adventure King. Your sea-like scene.
I'm gonna let this guy. I'm gonna let the Adventure King explain the lore.
One center and one overhead. Find each one by looking around through your magical shield. That's all of them. And that's Captain Wario.
Okay, lads. When I say center, shoot straight ahead.
Okay.
He'll order his henchmen to shoot arrows at you. When his crew shoots their arrows, hold up your shield to block them. Then shake it downward to release the arrows.
Center.
Arrow incoming from the center ship. Hold up your shield to good. Now shake the arrow off your shield.
When I say over, shoot from overhead.
Okay.
Over.
Arrow incoming from the overhead ship. Raise your shield over, yes.
When I say right, shoot from over there.
Okay.
Right.
Arrow incoming from the ship on your right. Hold up your shield, nice.
And when I say left,
We're almost done with the tutorial section here.
left.
Arrow incoming from the ship on your left. Hold up your shield, fantastic.
Oh yeah. Come on, lads, let's go.
Okay.
The next volley will fire in time.
Yeah, so this entire time we were supposed to do them with rhythm,
Hold up your shield.
but except for the tutorial section.
After blocking the arrows, shake them
In the
off.
actual game, we have to do them with rhythm.
Then listen for Captain Wario's next
This is the Wii U's version of Rhythm Heaven. That's why it never released on the Wii U.
Come on. Peace down.
Lower your shield and listen to Captain Wario.
We're almost ready to start playing the game here.
Come on. Peace down.
Great. Now one more time.
Center.
Come on. Peace down.
That's enough warming up.
Come on, lads, let's do it.
Right now, we're actually gonna play the game.
Come on. Peace down.
Center, center.
Come on. Peace down.
Over,
Come on. Peace down.
over, over.
Come on.
If you guys remember from my Smooth Moves run, there was a dancing section. Don't worry, there's one here.
Peace down. Come on. Peace down.
Center, center. Over.
Come on. Peace down.
Center, 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 center.
Come on. Peace down.
Now here's the second wave,
Peace down.
which is supposed to be harder, but it's not.
Peace down. Come on. Peace down.
Center, right.
Come on. Peace down.
Center, over, center.
Come on. Peace down.
Right.
Come on. Peace down.
Over, center.
Come on. Peace down.
Center, 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 center.
Come on. Peace down.
Alright, here's the dancing section. Here's the best part.
When I say come on, that's my move.
And time. And that is a PB.
Nice.
That's great.
Congrats.
Great job.
I was not expecting that. I was expecting to like fail on gamer or design. That's why my estimate was so high. Here are the credits. Wario worked on this game. It's crazy. Yeah, like the characters in this game worked on the game. That's what happened. Alright. So the lore after this game, after Pirates, they go bowling. It's great. Oh yeah, we have these things. These are like lottery machines. If you like gambling, go for it. The first one's always the same. It's the Game & Wario epilogue. The best one though, honestly. I have one on my main, on my my actual file, and it's the Schnozopedia. So yeah, that's a great one. But yeah, that's the run.